Hey everybody. Hey, we're going to be working on the Nautilus submarine. We're going to get it to the point today where I can prime it, put primer on it. The same with the base. The base I kind of threw together just to see how it looks, and that's kind of cool. There's some things that need to be done to it. You can see where the tentacles come together. There's slight gaps. We'll fill those up before we paint it. But without much further ado, let's start putting this thing together. we got the Nautilus to the point where we can prime it. I mean, it's an awesome model. It's incomplete now. There's a lot of small parts that go on here. As you can see, we got it wired for lights. These running lights here, navigation lights, starboard, port, they will light red and green for the appropriate side of the ship. Then you have the windows on both sides, and those will be lit up with red lights, like a submarine. We also, I've showed you this already, but just to show you how this model's supposed to look. It's awesome. The model will sit in the arms of the octopus or kraken. We'll have the wires hidden running down the tentacles of the kraken into the base. I think we'll go with a wooden base where we can hide the power source. But we are at the point now where we can paint. But let me show you a lot of the details that goes on with this. I gave these brass pieces. There's railings. There's pieces that attach to the bow and the stern. I want them to remain brass, so they'll go on after the paint. This will be the final touches. But I'm also going to put this model in some epoxy, some deep pour epoxy, though it's not going to be that deep. I want the submarine to be breaking the surface and the tentacles sticking up out of the ocean. It'll be a great effect. It'll be a beautiful piece when all said and done. So in the next video, we'll be working on the painting, and then after that we can attach the brass railings and the chains and everything else that goes with it. And so stay tuned for the next one. That's what we're going to do.